As the deadline of August 31st came and went, the Biden administration's plan to evacuate all Americans' troops from the country remained adamant, with some 200 Americans remaining in the country, some under their own will, which makes me wonder what kind of incentives the Taliban are offering these people. Some 70% of Americans support leaving Afghanistan as Joe Biden marks the end of the war, almost 20 years the 11th of September. Some $2 trillion spent, just $3 billion this year alone.
Some Afghans have made it out. U.S. aircraft have begun ferrying evacuees from Qatar to a U.S. Air Force base in Ramstein, Germany. Their relocation was necessary to continue evacuations from Kabul to Qatar.
They are in good condition. They look very exhausted. They look very tired, but seeing the children and the families coming off with huge smiles, it warms your heart.
But the good fortune of the few throws into stark relief the misery for the many left behind.
The Taliban celebrates harder than the U.S. here at home. The departure of U.S. troops, this prize well worth negotiations with the U.S. overseeing the evacuations from Kabul. The Taliban seem almost harmless in this footage from last week, riding bumper cars at an amusement park. I wonder if women are allowed to ride the bumper cars. Oh no, I'm sorry, not tall enough. Other footage showing the Taliban forces peacefully working out at a local gym. Much needed, as those machine guns in 25-pound vests are no joke. I thought they wore weighted clothing like in Dragon Ball. But Soviet-era AKs aren't all in the Taliban's arsenal. The Biden administration's biggest blunder is leaving $90 billion worth of sophisticated military equipment behind. Planes, Black Hawk helicopters, night vision goggles, everything, you name it, M16s, the works. The Taliban seen parading around with this bounty, courtesy of the U.S. military. I mentioned before, some 200 Americans remain behind enemy lines. In this special inside look, we hear from one of our own reporters, Terry. Take a look.
You have reached the voicemail box of
And by the way, I sit on the stand and it get hot. I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap. I'm Joe Biden, and I approve this message.
Damn it, Joe. Oh man, I don't know what to do. Biden's not picking up. I've been stuck here for a week at this hotel. Internet's down. I don't know what to do. They're coming down hotel room to hotel room, doing checks, looking for Americans. It's only a matter of time. Yeah. At least I have my magazines. Cover that up. Actually, I think I hear them coming. Hello? I'm looking for any Americans that are here. No Americans here. Okay, my brother. Okay. If you're looking to join, being out here might be a little bit lonely.
After a long day killing, exploding and beheading, every man needs somebody to come home to, somebody there in bed. Isn't that what your wife's for? Yes, wives. Wife, yes. Hold on 1 second. Phone is ringing. Hello, Biden, my brother, yes. Yes, very good. 31st, my friend, yes. We are leaving tomorrow. Yes, leaving tomorrow, yes. Okay, very good. Don't worry, we will take care of all the country for you. Yes, yes. All your helicopters and planes will be fine, very good. Yes, they are in good hands, my friend, very good hands. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you, very good, okay. Take off these glasses. Shh. Shit. Fuck. I dropped my contact lenses. God damn it. What the fuck is it? Yes, we will check on him. Yes, we are coming right now. Is this hotel room? Okay. We got word that there is one American hiding here. Okay, very good. I'm sorry. It's been a few days now. And their tactics are definitely improving. They're trying to draw us out. I think I'm gonna have to make a break for it. Wish me luck. You think I'm that stupid that I'm gonna fall for that?
Terry was captured some 3 hours later. Now, the biggest question I ask myself is how a force 300,000 strong, US-trained Afghan military fell to a force of only 75,000 Taliban soldiers. Now, poor leadership, of course, and there is no motivation like religious motivation, but there is one factor that cannot be overlooked. According to one of our own from the US military who trained the Afghan forces, he claims that there's a 90% illiteracy rate and that 3/4 of that 300,000 Afghan soldiers are addicted to drugs like heroin and opium.
Well, a 2009 report from The Guardian suggests one possible contributing factor. Many Afghan soldiers were high on the job.
You don't have a helmet on. Najib doesn't have a rifle right now. How is he ready?
It's like having 26 kids that I have to watch after. It really is.
Ready would be on the road, staged, ready to move at 8:30.
I think if they introduce drug testing to the Afghan Army, we would lose probably 3/4 to maybe 85% of the Army.
It requires telling them almost 30 times, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this.
Come on, let's go.
I remember going to a graduation training class of Afghan soldiers, and they all spun their diplomas around because they didn't know which letters were up.
Now, some 80% of the world's heroin comes from the country, and tons of it are seized at a time, but that does not make a dent in one of the Taliban's leading streams of revenue. Now, dope-sick soldiers that don't show up after payday, what do we spend all these billions on? But all jokes aside, all jokes aside, what's going on there is very serious. And to the 13 men and women and all the others who lost their lives over there, I know I can speak for all of us when I say thank you.